Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's video we are going to talk about something really important in any building project, that is MEP coordination. Now, whether you are a fresher, site engineer or even a project manager, you have probably seen how small mistakes in MEP coordination can lead to big problems on site, reworks, delays, clashes and sometimes even safety issues may occur. So, in this video, we will go through 10 common MEP coordination mistakes, how they happen, and most importantly, how to avoid them. Let's get started. The first one is lack of coordination between the services. You might have an HVAC duct passing through the same space as a cable tray or a plumbing line simply because the services were designed separately without proper integration and coordination. How to avoid this? Use a coordination layout with all services for execution of works and conduct a regular coordination meetings with all services electrical, mechanical, plumbing, and fire. Also, check the services section drawings for more understanding of spacing and clear height areas. Second, not following the latest GFC drawings. Sometimes site teams work on older versions of drawings. This leads to major issues like rework or incorrect installations. The solution is always ensure that only the latest good for construction GFC drawings are used at a site for planning and execution. The latest drawings should be sent to related engineers, supervisors, and technicians at site level. Third point is improper space allocation for MEP services. That means designers often forget to consider the space needed for ducts, cable trays, or pipes in shafts or in the ceiling. Then what will be the result? Everything clashes during the installation. Also, the mounting heights of electrical DBs, panels, HVAC units, and wall mounted equipment are often missed or not clearly marked. How to avoid this? During the design stage itself, allocate proper space using clash detection tools. Cross check with architectural and structural drawings early on and always define the mounting heights clearly in coordination layouts. All mounting heights should be mutually agreed with the clients and vendors or with the design consultants before the execution of works. Fourth one is ignoring access requirement. This happens when walls, electrical panels, or equipment are placed in hard to reach areas, like behind decks or above wall ceilings with no access. How to fix this? Always design with maintenance in mind. Provide proper access panels or ensure enough clearance around all maintainable equipment. Also, don't forget to provide trapdoors whenever or wherever equipment is placed above the fall ceilings. Okay, this is often missed. The fifth point is no priority settings among the services. Which services should go first? Ductworks, pipe, or cabling? If it is not decided, every contractor fights for space and clashes will happen. The solution is set a priority. Usually, ducting comes first, followed by piping, and then cable trays. This should be clearly mentioned in the coordination documents. Also, clear height areas to be checked. Sixth one is improper sleeve or opening provisions in RCC and brick walls. Civil works starts before MEP sometimes. And if you forgot to coordinate with where pipes or cables should pass, breaking concrete becomes the only option. Okay. It is not just RCC. Even brick wall openings are often not planned, which leads to chiseling and weakening of walls. How to fix this? Make sure MEP contractors give sleeve or opening requirements for both RCC and brickwork to civil teams during the shuttering and blockwork stages. Use sleeves drawings and embedment plans to the execution teams at the site level. The seventh point is oversized or misaligned MEP equipments. Sometimes actual equipment supplied is larger than what was shown in the drawings, especially HUs, panels, or pumps. What will happen? They won't fit in the space allocated. How to fix this problem? Get manufacturers' shop drawings and ensure coordination before the procurement. Verify the dimensions, clearances, and weights. Eighth point is poor routing leading excessive bends or lengths. In some cases, pipes and cable trays are unnecessarily long and twisted routes due to poor planning. What will be the impact? Increased material cost, pressure drops in pipes, voltage drops in cables, and overall inefficiency. What will be the solution of this? Plan the most direct and logical routing during the coordination. Avoid too many bends or changes in direction unless absolutely required. The ninth point is firefighting versus other service clashes. Sprinkler pipes often clash with the ducts or lights. This is a common issue in false ceiling areas. What to do then? Firefighting routing should be a part of the same coordination model. Plan sprinkler head positions, considering ceiling layout and lighting. The tenth and last point is improper drainage slope or routing in plumbing lines. Drainage lines, especially gravity based ones, must be laid with proper slope. If this is missed during coordination, you will have issues like a backflow, clogging, or even foul smells. How to avoid this? Plumbing pipes must be routed in with slopes, and this needs to be factored during coordination so it doesn't clash with other services. Avoid crossing decks or beams that will make achieving slope difficult. Okay. In the conclusion, we can say that 10 common MEP mistakes here we discussed, that can cost your time, money, and a lot of frustration. Okay, let's quickly recap all the points. Always coordinate all services together. Use latest GFC drawings. Allocate space. Define mounting heights early. Think about access, clearance, and trapdoors. Set service priorities. Plan sleeves and brick wall opening in advance. Verify equipment sizes. Avoid long routes and excessive bends or unnecessary bends. Avoid clashes with the firefighting, and ensure drainage slopes and achievable during the routing. Okay. If you keep these in mind, your project will run a lot of smoother and you will avoid unnecessary reworks. Okay. If you found this helpful, please support us and drop a comment if you have faced any of these issues or want me to cover more topics like this. Okay. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.